doing? How we doing? How we doing? Good, Caden. Hello, my Greek friend.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharos. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Got a point, Shepard.
I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
So what happened?
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily.
So what have we learned?
We'll finally
Racism is wrong,
He heard
even
a
when
girl,
it's actual
broke her
aliens.
arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
Tapping that deep must have shocked the hell out of you.
Not as much as it shocked Vernus. It killed him.
Oh shit.
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left.
Yeah, we ain't got the
Everyone
greatest
else
track
in this
record
galaxy seems to have gone out of their
either.
minds.
We'll be doing some
Present
pretty
company
horrible
except, of course.
shit.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. And the Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
Damn right
It is
we
up to
fucking
people
do.
like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. the best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
Why are you so interested in me?
Why are
I
you
wanted to know
so
more
obsessed
about you.
with me?
To understand what made you into the
I
man you
just
are.
wanna
There
know.
is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Oh my god. Yo.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit,
Is
your
Liara
connection
rising?
to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that.
Oh yeah.
You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right. There is something between
Yeah.
us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I
Imagine
feel
Dragon
so
Ball. Oh my
close to
god,
you?
shit.
We have only
Oh,
known each other
no.
a short time. We are from two
I
different
did it.
species.
I freaking did it.
We
I
have
gotta
almost
change my
nothing
shit.
in common.
I
This
thought I'd
makes no
press save. I
sense.
didn't press save. What's up though, gang? How you doing? Oh, that sucks. What's up though? You doing okay? No, wrong one. Yeah, I know who you are. I know who you are. It's going. I slept like all day, so I'm up late. It's fixed. No, no poker tonight. I'm not really feeling it.
These things never make sense.
I'm gonna
They
play
just
this for a
happen,
couple
and
hours
you get
and then
swept up in the
fucking-
storm.
You make it sound
I don't know what
so
I'm gonna do.
chaotic, so dangerous.
I don't know. I might play later, but I gotta get through this game, bro. It's getting spicy in here though, bro. It's getting spicy.
I'll keep you safe.
Oh,
I am not looking for a protector.
Shepherd, you
This is all a
dog.
bit overwhelming. I am not used to this.
Do I make you
You-
nervous?
I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you,
Shepherd down bad.
Let's just talk about something else for now.
What are you doing up? Isn't it past your bedtime?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
This game, this game's fucking old, bro. I think it came out in 2006, but this is a remaster. But it looks pretty fucking good. Say,
Shepard.
big lizard guy. Shepherd.
So
No,
long.
he ain't got nothing.
Shepard.
No, I am
Commander?
getting Unk status. This game was like, this game came out forever ago. And I played it when it came out. And I was like 8 or 9 years old. Yeah, I think I was 9. It was wild, bro. Shit is almost freaking 20 years old. It looks good though, because like it was a PlayStation game. No, it was on Xbox. Yeah, it was on Xbox and PC.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
I don't even want to talk to her, bro. She's a racist. She's a racist against aliens.
Commander, good to see you.
I gotta go.
Commander,
It's so awkward too, because she's next to like 4 of them. Yeah, no, it was on Xbox. It's like, this is probably one of my favorite games. This is one of my most cherished games.
Feels like we're getting
Of
near
all
the
time.
end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another.
Yeah,
we'll all
it came
be
out on the
overseas.
360. It came out on the
You'll
360.
find the conduit
God, that's
before
insane.
he does. I know
Surprised
you
you even know what that
will.
is.
You have to. And after this is all over, When my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat
Oh.
Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've
Smashing a
treated
bag
me
of
just like
Funyuns.
everyone else on your crew.
That's lit.
Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just
Bro,
want
why
to
is
say
everybody
thank you for
flirting
that.
with me right now? I think we're at the part of the game where every single person flirts with you. Cocoa Melon Brain? That is crazy. Bro, I grew up with freaking cow and chicken and shit. That was the OG brain rot. Cocoa Melon ain't got shit on cow and chicken.
I didn't bring you along as a favor, Tally. You're here because you contribute to the mission, and I need all the help I can get on this one.
Don't worry. You can always
Fucking
count on me.
Cat Dog. I watched the shit out of Cat Dog. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Billy and Mandy was my shit. Was my shit for sure.
I should go.
See you later.
Hello, subordinates. I hope you're all doing your jobs properly. Everybody, I don't want to see any of you playing Minesweeper. I'll throw you off the ship. Oh, pilot. Take us to the
Commander.
nearest club.
Something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
A Minesweeper stream.
Message coming in.
Oh boy.
Patching it through.
Who needs help now?
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander.
Oh, it's just...
Chairman Burns
Rose-
was quite impressed by the way
Rose
you
Blazing.
resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, I know. I'm the best. I'm the best who ever did it. Unk off the meds? No, I'm not off the meds. I should probably take some meds. No, that shit ain't no joke though, bro. I saw a thing where more and more
Commander, I'm
people
picking
are
up a signal
getting,
from the
like,
planet's
colon
surface.
cancer.
It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Is this like Halo? No, not really. It's more like Dragon Age, or it's like an RPG, but like in space. That's the best way I describe it. It's just it's a shooting RPG. You're a captain of a ship. You fly around. You save people. You do shit. This one is not my favorite. The second game is a lot better. It looks a lot better. The combat's a lot better. I just hate the combat in this game. It's so clunky and it's just not very natural feeling. Like Ashley and Kid. Yeah, Halo's lit though. So why play this one? I'm going through all three. I bought the Legendary Edition, which comes with all three games, but they remastered it. So like, this game didn't look as good in 2006, but this is like, they HD remastered all three of the games. So I'm just going through all of them. It's been a while since I played this one, so. I think we're about to see the giant worm. So, and another reason, like, I'm starting with the first one, because, like, I don't have any of my, like, old saves. Pause. Mods being this guy, actually. Oh, fuck. Is that your giant worm? He spits at you. Oh, no. Stop hawking loogies at me. Oh, he's chasing me. I didn't even notice that. Fuck. Yo, stop chasing me. Oh, yeah, I'm actually. We gotta finish this now. Yes, sir. Dude, he fucked me up, man. Damn.
Moving out.
There's not another one. RIP, guys. Why does he not have a face mask on?
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
It's rough, bud.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. I need to tell
They
them.
should have got good at the game. Alright, we're done here. I'm on fire. Talk to a worm. Talk to a worm. Indeed. Bro, this looks like the same planet. Well, this looks like the same exact planet. Oh no, there's grass on this one. Yes, but I haven't been getting that. So I'd like to own this one. I'd like to actually own this one. Is this a fucking tank or a sniper? No scopes only.
Kill them all.
Okay, never mind. That's... What?
You must die.
Oh, I missed again. Oh my god, you're right in front of me. What the fuck? I'm just gonna punch this.
Oh.
I would never hit women. I respect women. I would never hit a woman ever in my life. Damn it. Damn it. Oh my god. I'm so bad.
All clear.
This new Fortnite skin is nuts. You discover evidence that the Asari leading to these slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters! You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana. Check those corners.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
The
Could be
mystery.
answers at the excavation site.
God dang it. God dang it. There we go. But yeah, NVIDIA broadcast completely free. It works really well. I would highly recommend it. Can't wait to go into this spooky cave.
Dial contact.
Oh fuck. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh, I missed. Oh, yeah. Yo, they're all in one space. Grenade! Oh no, I have the wrong thing on it.
I've seen this before. Machine cultists. The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Pray to your machine gods. Oh fuck. Okay, I gotta stop. I think Streamlabs has like a built-in filter you might be able to use. I don't know. I haven't used Streamlabs in... Bro, this thing isn't even fair. All dead, all dead, all dead. They're bad. They're bad at the game. I gotta get on Fortnite with you though, or something. Sometime. Carry me to the W. Oh, 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 oh. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Ha. Okay, you probably don't want to play the game. Come on, Zach. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I wish I could just tell them to like go upstairs. Wait, can I? Hang. Will it work? They going? Oh yeah, they're going. Yeah, clear upstairs. Make yourselves useful for once. Darn. Going back to Cali. I mean the Citadel. Going back to the big old space station. Alright, bro. I appreciate you stopping by. You have a good night. Thank you.
Equalizing in interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
You lied to me.
Dahlia's dead. I killed her myself.
You
If
lied
you don't
to
want to
me.
end up like her, start talking.
No need to raise your voice, Commander. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
Next time, do your own dirty work.
Yeah, bitch. The fuck?
I am sorry I wasn't honest with you. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Hey!
I shall transfer a
happened.
little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Bro, give me a fucking drink.
So long,
What kind
Commander.
of bartender are you?
Have a pleasant day.
What are you selling, bartender? Information. Okay.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
They were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Did him dirtball,
Damn
bro.
it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
I hope you find what you're after, Admiral.
I will, Shepard. I'll let you know when I find anything out.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I
Just dropping all the bad news today.
But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I like how Caden's always grabbing his head because he gets headaches. I never noticed that before. I don't know if that's intentional. Dude, you can do this, Mako. You can do this. I believe in you, dude.
On my way.
Go get these frickers. Shot me in the butt. Oh shit, there's one more. What's the next one? Dis in the Hades Gamma. Oh my god. You better have my money. There's gonna be heck to pay. HE double hockey sticks.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt
Bro,
of
she's strapped
gratitude.
up.
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Switching it up.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies.
I guess
These
that ain't
crimes
too
are
bad.
hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
I don't think you know who you're talking to, lady.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
Boy.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
This chick is edgy, bro.
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now,
Yeah, I
if you'll
wouldn't do that.
excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
You get to live. You get to live today.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission
Bro.
for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics.
Oh, this is what I'm here for.
He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Let's get it.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his
We
compound.
murdered the mentally ill here.
They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You
Go
serve
try.
with him, he might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives.
Right, yeah, he was on the same colony that my whole family died on.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Christ.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Why can't I just hang out here for an hour? That's not very long at all. Back to the Normandy. Voyager cluster Yahtzee system.
Message coming in.
Yahtzee?
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Yeah. Yeah. De-escalating will take you far. with those brakes.
Go, go, go! Take him out!
A little. Do how?
One last stop to make, Commander. We owe Kahoku that much.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive, but no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Oh, whatever.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
You can't think I'm the most patriotic person on the ship.
Nah, you just happened by at the right time. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
Is this why you're always going on about the Council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't do.
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CEO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we
You're
don't...
crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Garrus, if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this. right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn it. Go.
Batarians.
Barak! Check! Check!
Charging up.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
My shields took the hit. No damage done. I'm with the Alliance. Commander Shepard.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel Conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
The conventions only apply to Council-aligned races.
The Batarians aren't stupid. If they made a policy of this, the Council would declare war. My opinion? These guys aren't backed by their government. They've got to be working on their own.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Any idea who's behind?
They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie, don't do anything stupid.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce.